Our adventure today takes us to this beautiful beach. Stay tuned. Today, we are going to use a hand seine in the surf line to catch some bait for our nighttime fishing adventure. After our little warm up exercise, we start by untangling the net. Located at the center of the net is the bag. The bag must be properly cleared because this is where all of the catch will go. Now that the net has been untangled, we are going to mount the poles. Dried bamboo is very light, and this makes it an excellent material for the poles. The rope is attached to the bamboo poles as demonstrated here. The poles have been mounted and the net is ready for the water. You have to be careful not to tangle the net while taking it into the water. In this shallow surf, we do not expect to catch any bait, but we will be demonstrating how to handle the net in the water. When the tide comes in, we will be able to catch some bait. Once the net is in the water, ensure that the bag is untangled and floating behind the net. We will then form the net into the shape of a letter C. This will allow the bait to channel down into the bag. We will keep the net in the shape of this letter C while moving through the surf until we return to the land. The moment we step onto the land, we will bring the two poles together, closing the net and locking all of the catch inside. Even though we did not anticipate catching anything in the shallow surf, there was some secretaries within the net. This sea crab, for one, and there was even a few bait fish in the bag of the net. This sea crab, locally called the ciget crab, is also known as the blue crab in other parts of the world. These crabs will not be used for bait, but since they are male crabs, they are great for eating. However, you do have to be cautious of those very sharp claws. The tide is now rising. The camera was placed on a tripod, and we are going bait fishing. The video was sped up so you can get an idea of how we catch our bait. This time, we caught ourselves some crab and fish. The fish that we need, we will keep. All of the others are returned to the ocean. The most common fish we caught are these snook, locally called boshe. This baby catfish, together with the other fish that we don't need, are returned to the ocean. You have to be very careful when dealing with catfish. This shrimp is locally called a cork shrimp. In other countries, it may be called prawn or giant shrimp. They grow to be very large. This one is still not fully grown. The remainder of the fish are returned to the ocean. After sorting out our catch, we decided to take a break, to take a bathe in the ocean and enjoy our beautiful surroundings. We then decided to make one more attempt at catching some more baitfish. Satish, our net manager, gets in place to guide the net up onto the shoreline. There seems to be something splashing in the net bag. It's a pufferfish, locally called a chuff chuff. These fish are not considered safe to eat, so we will release it back into the ocean. After spending a beautiful, relaxing day at the ocean, we was not only able to catch some bait fish, but also something for dinner. We caught some beautiful civet crab, and we also caught some fish and shrimp for dinner.